Hello, it's Debbie with Debbie's Dare. Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome back to another Fiskars Friday. Not on Thursday this week because I'm behind a day. Today we're going to work with several Fiskars tools that people had asked about. And this is what I've been working on. It is part of the base. I'm trying to turn it the right way. The base for a make and take. It doesn't have to be this particular thing. The paper is Ink by Steph called Unforgettable. Now this particular item, you go, well, what are you going to do with it? Well, I'm going to put it on this particular one I'm going to put on a layout for my son. This is made from a CD. Yay, CDs! They are some of the funnest things. You can do a lot with it. And I'm just going to let you enjoy this one for the moment. Again, let me push it up closer so you can see some of the details. I so love it. My son's going to love it. And that's what's important. So let's get started. So let's go down. Okay. I'm using some more of the Ink by Steph. I'm going to use my Tool Taxi by Fiskars. It has several items in it, but the item we're going to use today is the stylist. What I'm going to do is lay my disc down. I don't want pencil marks and pen marks that I have to work around and cut around. So I'm going to place my CD exactly where I want. These are particular things are roses. I want a rose design on here, and I want it to be sort of toward one side. So instead of using a pencil, what I'm going to do is very heavily, and you have to have something sort of soft underneath it, just run my stylus around it. Let's not slip. Run my stylus around it. Now you don't have to do this if it's a solid piece or anything like that, but this has a pattern that I want to keep. So I'm going to turn it over, and you can see, let's turn it to the side. See there where the embossing went through? And I'm just going to, and you can use different types of things. I just want to make sure my edges are taken care of. So now I'm going to use my CD and line it back up with the embossing pieces so that I know I'm getting my design where I want my design. Just push it in. And then now we're going to use another Fiskars tool. This is the swivel knife. Fingertip swivel knife. It has that wonderful feel. Get lots of control because you're down here where the blade is at instead of using the long ones where you don't quite get that control, because even when you go down you have this weighted piece back here. So I'm going to use my swivel knife, which is fantastic. Several people have asked me, how do you use it? Or what do you use it for? I like it for this because I can get really close. I use my craft knife, but somehow I don't get close enough. I don't know if it's the thickness or what. I'm going to take my glasses off here so I can see what I'm doing. See? Hi, guys. And I'm going to make sure, make sure you home it. At least that's what I call it. And you got it in the right direction. And then you want to put your blade right up against your CD. Okay, and because it's a swivel knife, you can go very, very far. Ooh, cutting my pad of paper, but that's okay. It's not going to go through. Ah, my glasses just hit the dirt. And I don't know if you can see this. Let me pull it back again. And keep going with that nice swivel knife. Back up. Let me make sure. Yep. Now another tool that we're going to use to work on our project is the embossing plates. Now I like my embossing plates, or templates, excuse me. I guess I'll try to do this sideways so you can see. So what I do is I have a big kick. You can use this with the Cuttlebug. You can use this with anything and everything that you would like to use it with, as long as it has the wide base to it. What I'm going to do first is use the Ranger little mister, because what this does is I'm just going to spray it lightly, and you'll notice it relaxes the fibers in your paper. I'm going to put the pattern side. This is coordinations because I want to be able to sand it. And I'm going to put on my little foam piece, which is going to push, when I go through, it's going to push the image down into the paper. Yep, I wanted to make sure. And it shouldn't be hard to go through, okay? We're just going to, let me get it started here. Ta-dum, ta-dum. If it's too hard, you're going to break the template. You do not want to break the template. Ta-dum. Mine fell out, but I think I have enough done. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. No, I don't. But you can see. See that embossed piece? Isn't that fantastic? Yay! Alright, so let's play with that just a minute with our rose. And just take, because this is a white core, just take and tear the edge to give it a little shabby chic look there. And you can do this with a ruler. This is the one that I use. I only have one of the Fiskars ones, and it's not a jagged edge, it's a swerve, so I need to do some investing. Okay, that's probably going to cut. Okay, then I just take and what I want to do, because I want to highlight this, is I've got a Tim Holtz from Ideology sander. I love it. I love this sander is better than any sander that I have used because it covers more space. And it's just like, and you can press down on it, it's no problem. Alright, so see, I've got a white core there, and it gives me an outstanding look. So I'm just going to glue this on. Ta-da! Again, just wherever you're going to put it, get several sheets, and make sure you get close to the jagged edge. Put a little bit more here. And you overlap, okay? You don't want to go to halfway on this. You just overlap everything. Rub it down, okay? And then take your swivel knife again, and let's just cut this back like we want it. Alright. Much, much, much faster than your scissors, guarantee. Alright. I want a little ink here. This is Distress Ink Fire Brick with Tim Holtz stuff, and I'm just going to lightly go over it, and it'll enhance the and you can do that before you lay it on there. It's just up to you. And so this is where we're at so far. This is the Fiskars Craft Drill. I am so not kidding. It is one of my mainstays. It comes with 3 sizes of the drill bits. It will cut through the CDs, acrylics. I use it for wood. Really, you can do just about anything with it. You just make sure your table's not, you're not doing it on top of your table. Use a very thick book. With this one, and we won't put the chains and stuff, with this one, is I actually put 2 holes in it. And I'm going to put one on this side. Now, the secret to this is you hold it like so, but because I am by myself and I don't have my clamp, I'm going to buy it today, yay, is not to pressure. Don't put pressure. Let the blade, let the drill do the work. You can go as fast or slow, but you will feel it pop through the CD. Let's see if we can hear it. See, it gives that little hard thing. Now, in the beginning, I used to go all the way to the J's on this thing because I didn't know when to stop. Let's see, backwards, 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 back it out. Okay. If you try to pull it out, it's going to rip it up. So take that off, just brush it off, and then sand it down a little bit. Give it a smooth feel. Ta-da! Now you can run your chain through the holes. Okay, we're not going to do that, but you can run your chain now through your holes. And then just take, at this point, you know, I decorated it, and I added whatever you want to, and you can do this with butterflies. You can put a picture right here instead of paper, and use it for hanging, use it for Christmas cards. I mean, Christmas cards. Suzanne Fanning used them for birthday cards for her 14-year-old son's birthday, which I think is an awesome idea because you have the mailers that you can buy. Well, it's been fast and furious. I hope I got it in my time period. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Leave a comment if any of this has helped you at all.